You want to make it official. $20 says, I say they change costumes at some point.
No, you keep saying they change costumes. I want to be very specific about this. Not that they're wearing a costume. That they're wearing something different that they designate as their superhero costume. Not like they went in, they fought crime and then they went home and they turned into an all blue suit. Even if at the end they go, we got a new mission, and then they put on a new costume and it's the all blue, that'll count. But if they go, we got to go and like watch TV, and then they put on a blue suit and then that's the end credits, they're like sitting around eating shawarma in an all blue costume, that wouldn't count. They have to
wouldn't count.
Keep fighting bad guys or with the intention that they're going out to fight bad guys in the all blue suit. Okay.
So you want to say that they need to be wearing a different costume while fighting the final battle, right?
No, that's not what I said. See, you're not listening. When you say different, what do you mean different? Because again, if it's something stupider than this, do you really win the bet? No, the bet is that this is a dumb costume and that they should have went with the all blue.
We can assume that this costume and the one Johnny Storm was wearing are quite early on in the movie, right? Is that safe to assume?
Nothing. No, because he's already Ben Grimm in that costume. So I would assume that that's a costume. There would be no reason. Okay, we know as nerds that Ben Grimm's skin cannot, his rocky skin is not going to be exposed to the space. Not going to do anything. He doesn't need to wear a spacesuit, right? So why would he be wearing a spacesuit as the thing? Unless it's his superhero costume. They're like, hey, put this on. He might rip the shirt off later, like, oh, this is uncomfortable. And he's just wearing the
I'm not
briefs.
Saying that it's not a superhero costume. I'm just saying that this isn't his final one in that movie. They're going to wear a different one. Like what Dalish is saying, it looks like shit. Fans are not going to accept that being the final costume that they wear in the movie.
I'm with Sandman. And then if you see the animated show, the World's Greatest Heroes, Fantastic Four, it has a lot of white in it too.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that is the suits they initially wear, but I would love to see them upgrade to something that doesn't look cosplay-ish. Like, come on, let's do better.
I mean, this looks cool, the Ben Grimm one, but the Johnny Storm one looked cosplay as fuck. Right?
Yeah.
And I would not accept that being the suit he flies. Well, I know he's on fire, right? But I wouldn't accept that being the suit for the movie.
Yeah.
I'd be like, come on, man.
No, I think that's going to be the suit for the movie. And again, even if they change, if they go, we got to go to the Phantom Zone, so they put on special Phantom Zone suits at the end of the movie, right? I don't think that really counts because it's like, no, that'd be like Spider-Man putting on the armor spider costume. And you go, well, see, it's a different costume. Like, no, he just did that specifically to fight like the Rhino or something, right? Or like the Electro. And obviously he's going to go back to the other costume.
But we've seen them upgrade the costumes before when they are doing the whole, this is them just starting out and you get to see them progress, become stronger, have better suits, so maybe this is their initial idea of what the suit should be, and then they'll change to the fully blue suit is what I'm personally hoping for, but that doesn't mean
I'm with
it won't stay.
Sandman says it's the Burn Johnny costume cope. Look, I don't know, obviously. I don't have any inside info, right? But I'm assuming that they're not going to go through the whole origin story, blah, blah, blah. They got to establish that these guys know what the fuck they're doing before they bring them over to the main MCU, right? So I would imagine they're going to do like Spider-Man, where they're going to kind of they'll reference the origin, or like this is we've been fighting crime for the last 3 years, ever since that rocket experiment, right? Blah blah blah, and they just kind of touch on it, maybe a little flashback, and then they're actually just already like Batman, they're already into their careers as
they were already. If you remember reading the first issue, they were already powered. Remember the flashback? The origin was a flashback,
right?
This might be too young for you guys, but it's really giving me Sky High. I don't think any of you watched that, but
I watched that. Sky High is fucking great. Okay, don't.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Classic.
That's
I like
what
the bus driver
just
because he has no
reminding
powers.
me of. I like the redhead in that, by the way. Sky High.
Morgan, not only are they going to reference Doom, Doom is going to appear in this movie. Robert Downey Jr. is going to appear in Fantastic Four.
Is that what you think?
That's
I think he's going to appear. I think that's going to be the post.
Yeah, he's going to appear at the post credits.
Okay, I'm sorry. Chat's scolding me. I didn't know you boomers knew what Sky High was.
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
my bad.
I'm not a boomer. We're not that old.
Yeah, we're not-
You're
we're not Chris
older
Bacon
than
old.
me.
So are we locking this bet down, Tony, or what? Because I think you're kind of trying to weasel out of it here.
You're gonna be at 20
I
bucks
think
for Tony.
Johnny Storm will not be wearing that in the final battle. He'll be wearing an upgraded unstable molecule suit in the final battle.
I'm saying that is the
100%
unstable.
with Finbar.
Thank you, Dalish.
So I got two $20 bets. You putting your money where your mouth is, Dalish?
So
Yeah.
you want in then, yeah?
I want in.
Okay, TJ, you in?
TJ,
as well,
you
so
in or are you out?
I don't know
Yeah,
why
the
I should
redhead
be in,
on
because
Flash.
I
Yeah.
like the light. I'm okay with
The
this.
redhead.
I know you like it, but
Hold
use your
on.
sensible bit.
Hold on. Ticketed Post says, isn't the redhead on Flash? Yes, that is the same chick from the Flash. That ends up, she's a redhead, and then they go, hey, let's make her the Ice Lady, and then get rid of her red hair for the rest of the Flash. TJ don't want to go in. Yeah, TJ.
You coming in 56k? You can come in on it. Tony has to pay everybody.
Can't pay everybody.
I can't wait till the set photos come out of all our costumes, Tony, and you just got to fucking pay up like what Blinded did right away without even the movie coming out.
I'm gonna laugh when the set photos come out and they're wearing this, fighting someone. You're gonna be like, "Fuck,
Fucking better not be wearing this."
You can suck Finbar's dick. We're gonna win this one, Tony. I believe in us, Finbar.
Yeah, suck my dick, Tony.
not sucking anyone's dick." Okay,
Right, bet or no
I'll
bet?
pay you 20. Sucking my dicks.
Bet or no bet? Bet's
I
on.
told you I bet. I'm good.
Right, so because you're
I told you Dalish will
very
pay me.
specific,
Pay,
because
don't worry.
I have to. I don't want no fuckery later on down the line when you say, "Ah, that's not what I said." I say the team will be in a different set of costumes, not in the
Gabbing with
post-credit
Geeks.
scene or right at the end, but in the final battle against whoever it is they're fighting against.
No. See, you keep saying post credit. That's why I want to clarify.
I'm not saying post-credits. If it's post-credits, I'll agree that I was wrong, right? But it's
So
within the
just
body,
the final
main
battle.
body
So
of the
they
movie.
have to be in a different costume in the final battle
Right.
than this.
this.
Whatever he's wearing here.
Then what either he was wearing or what Ben Grimm was wearing.
Yeah, but I don't think Ben Grimm counts because, like I said, what if he just like rips the shirt off? And he's like, so he's not wearing the costume. Because classically
Ben
he
Grimm
just
doesn't
wears
count.
the.
To be honest with you, that one that Ben Grimm's wearing is different enough from the one Johnny Storm was wearing here for me to say that that is the upgraded version of this. So this thing here that he's wearing is not going to be the final costume. The one Ben Grimm's wearing might be. Right?
A little bit more padded.
Yeah.
On the
So I
other
think Johnny will
suit
end up
than
with a more
this one.
padded version of this, and that's the upgraded costume. That's what I'm going to say. It
This
may
is
have all the
supposed to be
white in it.
60s retro, retro stuff anyway. It's supposed to
Gobbling with Geeks. Yeah, that's what. So $20. I'm American. $20 American.
Just compared to other costumes they've done, this is very disappointing to see.
Yeah.
You
This-
got to
this-
remember, Finbar. You got to remember they're trying to be distinct from the other movies. They're trying to make sure that they look different. They don't want to.
I
pay
could
the-
order
the
this shit
designers.
off Amazon, Frog Tony. Like that's
I
what
didn't
it
say you
looks
couldn't.
like. That's the problem, though. That's the problem. Like they better make it look not as
Shit.
Amazon order-esque. Like, come on, do better.
This thing that he's wearing here is on a par with what Chris Evans wore at the USO shows in Captain America: First Avenger.
So that's the bet. This costume isn't worn in the final battle.
This costume that Johnny Storm is wearing is not worn in the final battle.
Bro,
It
if
will
he
be
wears that in
upgraded
the
to
final battle.
something that looks the same material as what Ben Grimm is wearing in the final battle.
According to Beefy, he says it's the same material. It just looks different because of the lighting. I agree with Finbar.
Why he
This
got
looks
ripples
more-
on the side of his
different
arm
material,
and this motherfucker doesn't? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? Look at his
Wow.
look at his shoulders. There's like padding, better padding on the shoulder. Is it
Yeah.
just because he's a tougher motherfucker?
If Ben Grimm
I'm
comes
so
out wearing
glad that we're all in our homes and not like at the bar with Dalish, because she would definitely get us all into a fight.
No, I wouldn't. We'd be fine. Well
I'm Team
behaved.
Sandman. John Byrne all the way.
All right.
I'm Team Dalish.
Is Johnny Storm
I'm
going to look
Team
that gay in the
Finbar.
final battle? Yeah. All right. So there it is.
That's what I mean. Dickinson's right. That would imagine. the
Okay.
fucking
Well,
guy.
so we got the bet then. This costume, final
You
battle. There's
honestly
nothing, why are we
fucking
arguing?
believe-
There's nothing to
You
argue over.
honestly believe-
We got
No,
$20
come
bucks.
on.
20
You
I
bucks.
just
believe
want
he's
it to
gonna
be
wear that?
better.
You think he's
I
going to
want
wear
it to
that?
be better
in the
too,
battle?
but I'm just saying this is what it is.
No,
What it is.
I can't accept that.
Tony, he's not wearing that in the final battle, man.
Oh,
If
that's a
this
nice
panel is
question.
the hold on. If this panel is the Fantastic Four, who's Reed, Sue, Human Torch, and thing? Obviously, I'm the smart one, so I'm Reed Richards. Finbar's the
Oh, I
pretty
thought
one,
you
so
would've
he's
been
Sue
Sue.
Storm. No, Finbar's Sue. He's the pretty one.
Fuck you.
Human Torch is Dalish because she's arrogant, young, and cocky, and always
I
yelling
don't
at
want
us.
to be that one. That's so mean.
I'm
And
Ben
then,
Grimm because Jack Kirby. Transylvanian Jack.
I'm Sue Storm because I'm invisible for most of the shows.
Well, actually, that's Potion. Potion Sue Storm because he's invisible.
Yeah,
It's not even me.
that's fair. That's Fantastic Five.
I'm
I'll be the
a hater.
robot then, right?
You're Herbie.
Maybe, yeah.
Either way, Johnny Storm's wearing that final battle. $20.
Fuck
No.
off.
Lock it
No.
in.
No.
This is
no.
an easier $20 than the other two, man. I'm telling you.
All right.
And I'm not. And daily you're in, right? There's $40
I'm
he's
in.
got to pay. So you'll make 40 if we lose.
Get
Tony.
fucked, Frog Tony. We're gonna win this one.
Can I get in on the bet? Finbar is going to get easy clap. I don't know what that means. I'm not up on my.
Here's the funny thing: like me and Sandman are technically Frog Tony because we assume that nothing's going to change. But the difference is me and Sandman are okay with it.
Yeah.
But Frog Tony isn't.
Beefy says this is an in between the classic blue and white with the Future Foundation outfits. Yeah, I know it looks dumb. I'm not saying it looks good. I'm not saying I want it to be. I'm just saying that's what it's going to be. So it's going to be an easy $40. 20 from
Okay.
Dalish, 20
Bet
from
is on.
Finbar. Bet is
Expect this
on.
to be clipped and up on my channel for posterity.
Don't worry about it.
You don't
Flip
think
away.
they're even
Won't
gonna
strike
like
me.
use CGI to make it look not as shitty, Frog Tony?
Ooh,
You think
that's
it's
a good
gonna look
point.
just like that picture?
So Finbar,
never
how
know,
does
yeah.
this work if they just CGI over it? Like it's this costume, but there's like CGI, like blue, like glow or something on it, right? Like,
Then and they wear it all the way through, then you win.
okay. So you wouldn't count that as an upgrade.
Well, if he wears that all the way through, there's never been an upgrade, so you win. Even if they've CGI'd over the top of that, but that doesn't look like it's set up to be CGI'd over the top of. That looks like a
I
jumper.
don't know.
That looks like a Christmas jumper.
It's so bad.
Woolly
It's
jumper.
so
There's no
bad.
fucking way he flames on with a woolly jumper on, man.
Those are the
Power
unstable
Rangers have a
molecules.
better fit than that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I'm sorry. I'm being a hater.
That's what we do.
Yeah, it's like half the show is just being a hater. But either way, there it is.
Right, $20 says he upgrades that costume for the final battle of the movie.
Why is no one talking about his hands?
Yeah, I was thinking the gloves look like shit. It
Oh, the
just
gloves.
looks poorly done. What the fuck is this man wearing?
56 says, wait for the Hasbro toy leak. We will know by then.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Nah, don't do that because remember the when the Batman movies came out, he was wearing like fucking space Batman costume and shit. Wait for the
All right.
movie, or at least a trailer that shows different costumes, and then you can pay up, Tony.
You're Finbar, you're gonna lose. You're gonna be paying me.
That's
No,
what
no,
Blind
no.
Grail said twice.
Blind is an idiot. He makes dumb bets. I've never lost a bet that I've made on this show.
I would say Blinded's cleverer than you.
There's a first time for everything, Frog Tony.
Never. Ooh, Boz says Dayla should have to do an e-girl punishment if she loses by doing a real fruit bikini burger stream.
It's gonna be so stupid.
Wait. Why does everybody else get to bet? I'm the one who's going to win the bet. Why would I share anything with the rest
You're
of you
not
guys?
gonna win.
John Ong, you should join Team Sandman. These are Joe Hendry colors. Look.
Oh,
This
yeah,
says,
clear.
"Hi boys, hi boys." Maybe it's a little gay. A little gay representation. No, there's no Amigo news today.
Thank you.
No Amigo. Yeah. If I win, I want some thong dances from you guys. You don't have to give me $20.
If you win, you can suck my dick, Frog Tony.
All right.
Okay.
I want the money.
Oh. You don't want
I
to
want
suck
the
my
money
dick,
because-
Finbar?
Well, I want the money because I want Tony to physically mail me the money with the same as Blinded is going to do, and write Finn Barber's right on the $20, so I can frame it and put it behind me for when we get to 10K and we cam on and it's on the wall of shame behind me here.
How are you sharing, Tony? Finbar is just coughing up another 20.
What do you mean coughing up another 20? I haven't had to cough up any money so far. I'm 100% in all my bets
Well, I'm 100% on all my bets too. So
because you've made none.
yes, I have. Katie owed me 20. She paid up. There were some other bets I made that paid up. Joseph Santos, he ended up paying me money.
You're going to get handed to Costello, I'm afraid.
Now Dalish is going to pay me 20 or the equivalent thereof. Yeah, I'm getting tired too.
I'm not even gonna watch this fucking movie. That's
You're
the
gonna watch
stupid
it.
part.
You have to watch it.
Oh,
You're on the
okay.
panel now. We're going to be discussing this. You have to go day one. To the
Okay,
movie.
because Frog Tony said I have to. That means I have to chat.
Again,
Pretty
this
much.
is supposed to be Fantastic Four if they were in the 60s. Of course they'd look like this.
She has to do it. Literally, she said, "I will do whatever you say, Frog Tony." I got it on tape.
I said I'll try anything once.
That you said that too. You said a couple of things. Don't worry, I got the tapes.
Sandman, if you want to get in and get onto Team Frog, you can, man, and it'll be like I'll pay 40 to 20 to each of you.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Sandman, by default, are Team Frog.
So are you in then, TJ?
I don't know.
TJ's in.
I guess I'm in.
You're in,
Dickinson
yeah.
says,
He's against us.
if this is the 60s and Reed doesn't backhand Sue for talking out of turn, I'm boycotting the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And keep calling her a silly female or whatever it was Stanley used to write.
Yeah. Silly female, go get us sandwiches.